morning, everyone. Welcome to the WTO and to this event celebrating the WTO's Trade Facilitation Agreement. I'm sorry I can't be with you in person today, but I wanted to send this brief message as I believe that there is much to be celebrated. The TFA is groundbreaking in a number of ways. Of course, you'll be discussing all of this today in more detail, but I'd like to reiterate three key points which I think we could frame this debate. So the first one is that the agreement was truly a historic breakthrough. As the first multilateral deal since the WTO was created in 1995, the TFA demonstrated beyond doubt that the WTO can deliver. So that was number one. Number two, and second, the agreement will have a significant economic impact. And by reducing trade costs globally by an average of 14.3%, the gains would be bigger than the elimination of all existing tariffs around the world. And crucially, the biggest gains from the agreement would be felt in the poorest countries. Now, the third point I'd like to make is that the agreement was truly innovative. It provides developing and least developed countries with the flexibility to tailor the implementation of their commitments according to their specific needs and to their levels of development. And it also provides for practical assistance for those countries to undertake the reforms that they need to do. So donors and partner organizations are stepping in to help provide the support, backed up when necessary by the TFA facility here at the WTO. So these 3 points show why the agreement was so groundbreaking. I think they clearly show that the TFA is the greatest trade reform for a generation. But I want to make another point here, which is harder to define, but clearly no less important. Somehow, the TFA gave us confidence in ourselves. It showed what we can do when we work together for the benefit of all. And in doing so, it strengthened the multilateral trading system immeasurably. And this is underlined by the fact that members acted very rapidly to bring the agreement into force. After the General Council opened the process of accepting ratifications, we reached the threshold in just over 2 years. And the effect is contagious. Bali and the TFA helped to inspire our success in Nairobi and on other fronts as well. The TRIPS amendment had been languishing since it was agreed in 2005, until we brought it into force earlier this year. So there is no doubt in my mind that the momentum created by the TFA was a big factor here. We should seek to build on this momentum, both in the implementation of the TFA and other agreements, and in seeing where else we can make progress. Now, this is especially important as the members set the stage for our next ministerial conference, and that is going to be in Buenos Aires in December. So we should seek to learn the lessons of the TFA from the nature of the agreement itself to how it was struck. Reaching agreement was not easy. It took hard work, commitment, dedication. The stars did not align. We aligned the stars. And you'll be discussing many of these lessons today and hearing from people who were directly involved in all stages of this work. I'm happy that many supporters of the agreement and friends of the WTO are here today to share their views and their experiences, so I trust that you will have a rich and fruitful debate. I hope that today's discussions will help to boost efforts in implementing the TFA and inspire us to further successes in the near future. So thank you very much and good work.